Hello, I'm going to show you how to create a folder for science class and how to create a folder to go inside of that folder. So the first thing we're going to do on the top left, we are going to click the plus new sign. Once I click it on the top, it says plus folder. I'm going to click that again. Now I'm going to name my folder. I want you to name your folder by your last name, comma, first name, then your colored block, and then science. So for the example for me, my name is Heather Stewart. I'm going to type in Stewart, comma, Heather. I'm going to pretend that I'm in red block. I'm going to say red block science. I'm going to name this number 2 just because I think I might have already created one. Create. Now, if I'm already in my Google Drive when I created that, if you're not sure where that folder went, I'm going to click on my Google Drive. Oh, here is my Stewart Heather red block science, and I'm going to open up that folder. So now I should have it. My folder has nothing in it. Now I'm going to create a second folder. My second folder, I'm going to click the plus new sign. I'm going to click plus folder. Now I'm going to name this one. If you look on your Google Drive challenge, under challenge 1, it says to create a folder named climate, water cycle, clouds, and humidity. So I'm going to highlight that because I might not remember all of that when I'm typing the name of my folder. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go back to my folder. I'm going to click paste and click create. Now there is a folder called climate, water cycle, clouds, and humidity inside my Stewart Heather red block science. I'm going to go back to my Stewart Heather red block science. If I just on the top, if I click on here, I'm going to click share. Make sure that on the bottom here under this get link, I want you to click change to Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools and just make me a viewer. Actually, let's change that and make me an editor so I can help you. Let's change this from Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools from viewer to editor. There we go. Now I'm going to click back up here. You're going to type in my name to share this with me. So I am Heather M. Stewart at cms.k12.nc.us. And I'm going to click done. And now that just shared that folder with me. Now, I want you to go to your recent, click recent, and I want you to look for your All About Me slide and your copy from yesterday of the weather versus climate activity. So here is that activity. So I'm going to open this one up. And I'm going to move that to that folder. So now I'm going to click File. I'm going to click down here, Move. And I want to find back in my drive, I want to find that folder that says Stewart Red Block Science. I'm going to open that. Don't click Move yet because I want to open this folder. Now I found that climate and water cycle. I want to open that folder and I'm going to click Move here. Now I want you to look for your All About Me slide and do the exact same thing again. I don't have my Stewart All About Me slide, but I'm going to just pretend like, oh, here's my Stewart All About Me slide. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to click File. I'm going to click Move. I need to find that Stewart Heather Red Block Science folder. Here it is. I'm going to open that up. I'm going to also open up the climate, water cycle, clouds. Open that up, click move here. And now that folder is all set. So every time that we do something in science for weather, we're going to move it into that folder. Now I want to check and make sure that everything's set up. So I'm going to go back to my drive. I'm going to find that folder. Oh, there's my folder. I'm going to open it up. There should be nothing inside this folder except this one folder that's climate, water cycle, clouds, and humidity. I'm going to open that up. Oh, those are those 2 documents that I want in there. If you have those 2, you've done everything correctly.